This is stressing me, to be honest, and I'm really scared to tell you because bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. Something bothers you, and knowing you as a water sign and Mercury retrograde in your first house, Cancerian, you kind of probably overthinking it, but then there were some signs that what you're worried about is slowly manifesting, and you're like, oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I was right. So you kind of go into this panic mode. Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? We are gonna channel a good energy. Let's see, okay? But you have been stressing. So the Lionsgate portal is opening soon in a matter of 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna flash somewhere here. I did create, and I'm still creating, of course, this is your 8-8 mega money and mega romance. Okay. So later I'm going to talk more about it. Okay. But for everyone who is asking about personal reading and other services that I do, I'm open for catering. No, it's down there. There are different services there that you can avail. One is a birth chart interpretation. Of course, you can do a one-on-one consultation with me. There is a gemstone remedy, also report. There is a monthly report for horoscope, 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months report. It's available there. And then there's more to come, okay? I'm gonna add more there, like for energy alignment for the house, for the home. Let's just say you have been not poltergeist-ish. Ayoko yung ganun ha, yung may nagpaparamdam, tapos sasabihin nyo sa akin, sal punta ka sa bahay namin. Hindi ganun, okay? Yung energy alignment I was talking about, not like Annabelle, like that. No, 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 no. Energy alignment to attract luck, okay? That I will put it there also in the services, okay? How do you say that? It's above my pay grade. If we were doing that, okay? Because I saw that in the news, right? The guy who was doing the Annabelle, and then he passed away during the something. I saw that in the news. Okay. I don't know how, but I just saw it. I didn't click on it. I don't like scary stuff. Hermit, Seven of Wands, and the Magician. Okay. So for the Cancerians right now, this energy of Hermit, Seven of Wands, and the Magician, what I see for you is you feel like you've reached your limit. You're praying, Hermit, asking for answers, and then you feel like there's nothing anymore, like it's a dead end. Seven of Wands and the Hermit. Look at that. Praying, praying, and then you always reach a dead end. And then you have here Magician. Now, this is the saying where God helps those people who helps themselves. So meaning you're helpful. Isn't it? No. I got that from my colleague. And so I do believe that, yes, help yourself, right? When you are in a buffet, help yourself. No, because you have to take action. A lot of people thinks that the divine, our relationship with God is like rub it like a genie in a bottle. I'm gonna pray. It doesn't work like that. I do advise you work hard, but manifest harder. True, but you're here with the Magician. If you don't take action, it's not gonna work. Whatever that you've been praying, asking, and then you feel like I've reached my dead end. Well, regardless how many mantra pujas and all these rituals that you do, if you don't take action, it's never gonna happen, right? Same thing as watching a reading. Everyone watches a reading. I never want you to watch a reading. I want you to manifest a reading. So that's what I do here. I manifest a reading with the people who watches it. Watching a reading doesn't get you anywhere. It's like Netflix for you every day. And the thing is, with Netflix, there's a chance that you're just in the entertainment world. Here, you feel like this is your world, but it's not because you're not manifesting it. So with the Magician, this is now saying, you gotta manifest it. What is it? Okay, let's see for the Cancerian. Okay. There's also the number 8, the infinity symbol. You see that? Which is we're coming into the Lionsgate. Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. The Cancerians are trying to get over. Okay, a heartache, a heartbreak. Okay, 3 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Remember, in sidereal, of course, Sun is in Cancer right now, in sidereal. In Western, it's in Leo. So what is showing here You're having what you call a soul searching. Okay, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. Why did this happen to me? That's why I said I'm scared to share this with you because, of course, people look for a very nice reading sometimes, right? I mean, majority of the times you guys like probably a positive reading. But here, it's a real, is as real as, it's real. Eight of Cups, it gets real. Eight of Cups with the Three of Swords. You're finding the strength to move on from a relationship that has taken a toll on you. Eight of Cups. All right. And you've been praying. You're asking for the divine, how do I get over this person? But I don't know, what did you do to really move on from this person's energy, right? I don't know, maybe it's just more of an age thing. I mean, I'm 22, okay, 21 and 22. I'm just in between every day. Okay. About letting go of heartaches and pain. When you grow older, you really don't care. It's not because you are, what's that term? You're jaded. You just understand that, when you try your best, that's it, and there's no way of fixing it. It's a moment of reality check where you're, as a human being, you always give your all, and then if it doesn't work, nobody's to be blamed. Because Three of Swords with the Eight of Cups, you don't want to blame yourself here, but you don't have to. You don't have to blame yourself. It's like, oh, well, so if it didn't work out, this and that. I always try just to blame my parents. It's the reason why I'm like this. They should have done family planning. No, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. No, excuse me. My parents thought about it right now. Sorry, let me just drink water. This is a matcha drink. Oh. So, man, my parents, see? Never talk bad about your parents. That's what you learn. And see, geez, until now, they have a control over. Don't miss the most powerful money manifesting day of the year, which is the Lionsgate, August 8th. The logo on my channel says it all. There's 2-8. Number 8 is the most auspicious number in Feng Shui. It is a number of the CEO and infinite success. This Lionsgate portal is very important if you're manifesting love or money. There's 8 crystals in this bracelet that I created that can manifest anything that you desire. The difference of this gemstones bracelet is I'll be able to perform your special ritual request. And that's not all. With the success of our growing community, we're giving away a remedy for wealth and love for free. So visit my website, eatreadlove.me. For me, Nine of Wands here, Ace of Wands, nasa mid, nabilaukan. So, you want to just forget about everything, and start a new beginning. Ace of Wands. It's good. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, but I'm not sure if I can. Oh my God, how do I give you a boost of confidence? Eight of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You know what has been helping me? I have this health regimen right now. Eight of Pentacles here with the Eight of Swords. There's this, like, you're gonna go to work, Eight of Pentacles, you're just gonna go there. But then at your subconscious is all your fear. You wonder, you overthink, you worry, health, money. And by the way, you're at work. But consistently inside here, there's a gazillion things going on. Okay? Like inside here is like the Avengers. When are they gonna come back and help you? Like that. 8 is a number of Saturn, which is, of course, can be very stressful. But the Lionsgate also can help you during this time because it's about success. No, Sal, I've been working hard, but there's no success. Sal, I've been manifesting, but there's no success, Well, this portal is for that, okay? It's the most auspicious number in Feng Shui. So I have built my channel with my logo on it, okay, with number 8. So I'm going to tell you how successful it can be. You have a chart, Page of Wands, which is you. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. I feel like you care about other people, what they say, your next action. We all die. Okay. So I really don't care. That's I can tell you. The detachment Okay, if they're not gonna die, okay, then I'd be worried. But they can die before you, okay, after you. So nobody really gives an. Mm-mm. So stop thinking about the opposition, Five of Wands. Okay, Chariot, you gotta move on from this. So let's see. Now look at that, wishes fulfillment. When you get your, tell me your intention. I know your ritual requests and your zodiac concerns. When you get this, this is your 8-8, your mega money, mega romance. Okay, so I'll do the ritual for you. And then this is made of real gold. There's an option there. I love the real gold, especially if you want to travel, you want to move and relocate abroad, it's going to be good for you also. Okay? Any obstacle, as far as like foreign land, this is going to be good. Okay? Because it's real gold. Okay? And then 8 gemstones that has helped me manifest, of course, success. That's why it's 8. You get a free lionsgate kit. Okay? You guys going to see it there. And then this is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Any country, okay, we ship. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Okay? Marami dyan mga concerns nag-order. Wag lang mag-hoard. Okay? Salamat po. Sa Shopee sa. So your wishes are about to be fulfilled. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles. I shuffle, guys. So, it's all about the taking action. Stress, right? I forgot who mentioned it, but we're stressed when we don't take action. Let me explain. Okay? If there's something not like I'm not happy about me, okay, and I keep looking at it in the mirror and I don't do anything about it, then it's gonna stress me every day because I see it. Okay? Because it's the easiest thing to first to explain. Because you can stand in a mirror and there's something that you don't like. Let's just say that. Okay? Oh, I don't like my hair. I want to get a haircut. So every day that you go in front of the mirror, it stresses you until you cut your hair. So apply that to your life. Okay? That every time, if there's a mirror of life, o huwag ka na magboy-abunda dyan. Kung may salamin, okay, Tito Boy, okay. Ang salamin ko, ano? Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, every day you live that life, and if you don't take action, there's a mirror in life that will stress you out until you decide to do something and you move on from it. The Chariot, that's you. This is you getting that money bag, the success. This is you becoming more stable and happy. Okay, so it's not true that what you're doing is not working. You're doing it wrong. Okay. That's why it's not working. For me, I have a lot of experiment in my life. Okay, I've done a lot. Have I failed a lot? I have more failure than success. But of course, you guys will only see the looking success here. Okay. But you have to take action every day. Page of Swords and an Emperor. See, this is you. This is also your person. I was scared earlier because you probably felt like there's nobody there for you. But that's not true. I was very scared. I was scared because you got a 9 of Swords. But that 9 of Swords could be a 9 of Cups. Okay? Remember, this feeling of hopelessness, sorry about that. Okay, it will pass. Jupiter, yes, is in your 11th house in Gemini, right? It's been retrograde, it's been combust. By the end of July, all our hope that we feel like we lost, it's for everyone. But for you, it's about money. Mainly money, or your friends or people that you thought that will help you. They're all gone. Nobody's helping you. It's just you in this world. I was the hermit, That'll be gone by the end of this July, okay? And then come October, November, December, a big shift with regards to your money, your career, and your finances. Okay. But it doesn't happen because I said so. Okay? You don't watch a reading, you manifest a reading. You watch Netflix, HBO, you stream all those. Readings are different. These are energy readings. This is your energy and what the cards are picking up, meaning the tarot. Okay? And of course, astrology. Okay? Let's see. Queen of Wands, your confidence. 6 of Swords. You definitely have a big hang-up about a relationship that didn't work. Darling, let go. You are waiting. Okay? The longer that you waste your energy with that relationship, the longer that your money is on hold. Do you want your money on hold? I guess not. So if someone asks you about your paycheck, okay, we're thinking of holding your paycheck. Why? I work, right? You're gonna disagree. So that's a universe telling you, oh, you want more money? Yeah, we're gonna hold on it until you let go of that person who you think is gonna come back. Two of Swords with the Four of Cups. Or we can release it tomorrow. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. How long you hold on that feeling and emotion of, I'm not saying negativity, because in mysticism, you need the negativity and the positivity together. It's harmony. So it's not about like, oh, let go of the negativity. It's about acceptance of the situation. Okay? You accept it, it releases the hold on you, okay? And then there you go. Your paycheck is not on hold anymore. We've just deposited the six figure. 8-8 lionsgate, the most auspicious time. The longer you hold, that's why for me, I would never hold on anyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Because my paycheck is important. Ten of Pentacles. That money, that stability. Yes, it's right there. Your wish is being fulfilled. See, the Ten of Swords. If you say today is a day that you're letting go, call it quits. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Align yourself with abundance and prosperity, because this is what you are going to receive. So now I'm not scared anymore to tell you this. Earlier, I was really, really scared. I was terrified. So make sure you tell me your zodiac sign, Cancerian, and your ritual requests. The Lionsgate is in 2 weeks. I don't want you to miss on this opportunity. Not unless you just like to live a life of stress. Because you can live a life of a lot of coins in a stable relationship. So make sure, okay, you add to cart and you check out.